Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining me. In this video, I'm going to be talking about my passion twists, how they held up on my vacation, and I'm going to be taking them out. So I figured I might as well just do this on camera, let you know how it went, what I think about it, and if I'd ever try it again. So if you're interested in a chatty, untwisting hair video, keep watching. For those of you who don't know, I recently went on a cruise and visited some European and Eastern European countries. Well, that would be European. So I did twist because, I don't know, keeping my hair out is a lot of work and I don't know what to expect, and I knew it was going to be super hot over there, so I didn't want to take a risk and have my hair out. So I did passion twist, and if I have, got my life together, I will have already posted the tutorial of me installing the twists. So you'll know that 1, that was a struggle. 2, no, that was it. 2, they looked pretty good at first. The thing is though, and I think I talked about this in my first video, I did not really know what I was doing. So some of them were loose and were already unraveling. And let me show you. So what I did, I put hair elastics on some of the twists that were unraveling so they wouldn't unravel all the way. Let me see if I can show you. So here. So if you look here, you see I put some small clear elastics on some of the twists that were starting to unravel just so they wouldn't unravel all the way. And I thought I was so smart. I'm like, oh, I'll get clear, it'll blend in, no problem. No, that was a lie. They did not blend in. It looked like I had stuff in my hair. For some reason, the clear elastics are not as durable as the black ones, so they started to break and bust. And yeah, it just looked like I had plastic in my hair. So anyway, that was that. But at least they didn't all unravel. And I brought the elastics with me on vacation, so I had them as my hair started to unravel while I was there. Now, because I didn't really do a good installation, and it was a little loose and they were already unraveling, I lost a twist in Italy. I was just, posing in the street, trying to be cool, an Instagram influencer, living my best life on vacation, and I'm tossing my twists everywhere, and then I just feel it. It flutters out, and there it is on the floor. I turned my head and tried to walk away as fast as possible, and of course my husband's like, hey, what's that? And I'm like, shut up. But anyway, so after I lost that twist, let me see if I can figure out where I lost it from. It was somewhere in the front too. It was funny. I took out one other twist and combined them. So I combined these two. That's why, I think it was this one. I don't know, it's somewhere around here. That's why it's like super fat. So I did that. The twists were loose. They're even looser now. But you know what? Overall, I would say it wasn't a bad style. When they started to get loose, I was getting desperate, especially with these ones at the back, because they were loose and because they were already down towards the back of my hair. They already looked long as it was, so I didn't want them falling out and just looking like a fool. So I tried to braid a couple of them into my hair. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, so I did like a plait at the top, and then I did a twist. And you're probably wondering, Anastasia, why didn't you just do that from the beginning? Person watching, I didn't do that from the beginning because I didn't know I could braid like that. Anyway, in times of need, we really see what we're made of. So I'm just gonna cut off the ends. See, it's a little fuzzy. And then I will untwist the rest, and it should be pretty easy to come out because, as I mentioned, they were already falling out, so I assume they will just slide out. Well, not this one because it's braided in. But anyway, the hair itself held up pretty well on vacation. I know a lot of people mention like if they were sweating, their hair just puffed up and it came out of the twist. I didn't notice that, and I was sweating a lot. It was super hot. But my hair wasn't getting too frizzy from the sweat. On day, I think it was like either the second last day or the third last day of my vacation, I kind of was just like, whatever happens, happens. Oh my gosh, you guys should see how low this one is. Can you see this? Can you even see this? It is so far from my head. Anyway, I kind of knew like, oh, my twists, they already look jacked up. I might as well just, you know, whatever, not care too much about them. So I got my hair wet. I went in the ocean, in the salt water. I was tossing it around. It was wet. And that's when it started to look fuzzy. So after that, after I dumped my whole head in the water, because I jumped in because I think I'm a child or a fish, yeah, that's when it started to look a mess. And after that night, I threw it up into a bun, and that was it. I wore that bun on the plane home, and yeah. So, yeah. I think the twists, they could have lasted longer. If I had these in Canada, for sure, I think I could have got a good 4 weeks out of them. Because I don't do much to my hair, right? I go to the gym, but I wear a headband, so the sweat's not really affecting it. Yeah. So that's that. I think it's a good style. Maybe not the best if you're going to be swimming every single day. But for me, because I didn't get my hair wet until the last few days, ow, my hair is stuck here, it was okay. So those are my thoughts. In terms of maintenance, I didn't do much to my hair or with my hair. I would tie it up at night. In the morning or the daytime, if my scalp was feeling dry, I would use a bit of a spritz. So the one I brought, I've had it for a while. It's just a small travel size of the London Ivy hair spritz. Let me see if I have it. Okay, so it was this one, but the travel size. So I brought a little one of that, and I would spray it into my scalp, just rub it in a little bit, and I was good to go. It felt nice if my hair was feeling a little dusty or dry. And that was it. I also brought a small travel size curls, maybe like creme brulee, something. I really wasn't picky. I just brought whatever I had that was already in a travel size container. And let's see, I also brought a hair mousse, which I didn't use very much of because I heard online that someone said they used hair mousse for their curls, like the actual curly part. I was neither here nor there. I don't think it really did anything. It didn't make it look any better, and it didn't feel that much better. So that was nothing really. What else did I use? I brought a co-wash, but I did not co-wash my hair because I didn't feel like waiting for it to dry. So look at this one. This one is a disaster. What else did I bring? Oh, I did bring some of the African Pride braid and twist gel. I brought some of that in a small container. Thankfully I did, because whew, the way these twists were unraveling, I had to redo them a few times. So yeah, that was all I brought. I didn't really give much thought or care to my hair. Oh, and I also brought some edge control, so at least my edges look neat and tame, even if the twists themselves were a puffy ball of fuzz. So that was it. Really low key, really easy. Didn't have to carry much, which is always good when you're traveling because I don't have room for hair products. I think that was the main reason why I really wanted to do a protective style for this trip. I remember when I went to the Dominican Republic a few years ago, I wanted to try and just go with my natural hair and see how it went. And my hair, I think it looked pretty good. Like I was able to make do, but it was such a hassle. Like every night after going you know, after being out all day on the beach and getting a lot of sun, I'd be like, okay, gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with my hair because I wanna look good at dinner time. The sun dried out my hair so bad. And yeah, you know, some curls can do it, but I find that my hair is really dense, and because it's as thick as it is, waiting for it to dry is not an option. Oh, here's the twist. Here's the twist I combined into two. So remember I was talking about how a twist dropped out. So obviously I didn't pick up that spare hair from the street. So here's the super chunky twist I did. Yeah, so doing my hair on vacation makes it feel like it's not a vacation. So that's why protective style is good. I think I need to find something in between. So I like the look of twists and I like that they're lightweight, but I don't like that my hair gets puffy after a while. And alternatively, with braids, like extensions, box braids, I love the look. My hair does not get puffy because like it is locked in there. But, oh, my hair looks a little bit, oh my gosh. Am I cutting off my hair? Lord have mercy. Whatever, okay. What was I saying? Yeah, with box braids, they're good, but then when you get them wet, they're so heavy. So that's the real issue with that one. Anyway, I'm not going on vacation for a little while. So I have time to think about what I'll do the next time. Really plan it out properly. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like also if I'm going somewhere where I know for a fact that I can find hair products if I really need them, then I'm more inclined to leave my hair out and wear it curly. So like when I went to the States earlier in the summer in May, you know, I was fine with going with a twist out and having my hair out because it's America. I can actually get more hair products than I have in Canada. So yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna keep taking out my hair and there's really nothing else to see. Maybe I'll come back once it's all out. But that was my experience with passion twists. I'll probably do them again because I bought so much hair. I bought 8 packs. So you will see more hairstyles. Okay, so I'm gonna finish taking these out and then I'll come back and show you. All right, so I'm done taking out my twists. It was quick, I just did it while I was watching a show. And as you can see, my hair is dusty, literally. Okay, it's not actual dust, it's just my scalp, but it's dusty and it's dry. So I'm gonna go deep condition, but I don't feel like it's especially terrible. My ends feel a little bit ratty or just like really dry, but I think that's because I was in the salt water and I didn't wash it out, and then I went back in salt water and I didn't wash it out again, and then I just threw it in a bun. So my hair is aching for some moisture. So I'll probably do a nice long deep condition, leave it in for like half an hour or an hour, and then style my hair. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for a style because I don't know, I'm kind of hesitant to leave it out and do a wash and go like usual because, you know, my hair's dry and I want to make sure it's moisturized, but we'll see. We'll see what I'm feeling up for. But anyway, that's it. That was my time with my passion twist, and now it has come to an end, but I would definitely try it again. I think I would be more, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. I'd just be more diligent in my installation just to make sure that the twists have lasting ability and will stay in my hair without falling out. And I would probably moisturize my hair a bit better while they're in the twists. But yeah, so that's it. All right, that's all for me. Thanks for watching and taking out my hair with me. All right, bye.